What up, y'all? It's your man, ES the Hermit Star, back again with another video. And I'm here to do the Libra full moon reading for the sign of Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you, Aries. Generator seems to be loving you this birthday season because you got chose to do to get another read this weekend. So you're getting another read from me this weekend. And as I mentioned, this is Aries season. So if you are Aries sun and you would like a personal read, you get the free read from me. Same rules apply though. Just shoot me an email and you can find you can find that email in the description box below, and you will get that free birthday read for you. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy belated birthdays. This is only for upcoming Aries birthdays for this season. If your birthday has passed already, happy belated birthday. I do plan on doing this every year, so God willing, we are all here this time next year. So you are still eligible next time, your next birthday go around, to get a free read from me. All right, so we have your tarot cards here. We'll get into Oracle at the end. The Libra full moon is all about love. You know, you also have Pisces retrograding in Venus, or Venus retrograding in Pisces, however you want to view it. Nonetheless, that's also love, very much deep love. Pisces being a very much sign of love as well, and being in love and being partnered, right? Being your truest self with love. So yeah, we got your cards here. We start off with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone who is very much nurturing, very much mindful, very heavy on the financial security aspect of this. Woo! Don't I wish I had this, right? But this is someone who is very much tending to their finances. Now, as far as it relates to love here, I kind of want to pull more cards to see what's what. But this is, I feel like Aries who really needs to recognize self-love, right? Love within a relationship, maybe, possibly, where you're putting yourself in a position to where you're able to be with somebody and be financially sound, be financially stable within this relationship even. There are some things here that I'm seeing that maybe you would want to work on in regards to mindset, honestly. Because now that I'm looking at it and I'm processing all these cards and stuff, it's great to be in this energy, no doubt. But I feel as though you run the risk of being with somebody. If you are in a relationship, you run the risk of being with somebody who doesn't necessarily treat you as equal, see you as an equal. And you run that risk in order for you to be in this financially sound relationship, where what the universe is saying is you can still be financially secure without having to allow yourself to be done wrong, essentially. Your next card is the Sun in reverse. This is pessimism. This is someone who lacks confidence as well. And it's easy to find yourself in a situation to where you're going to get in a relationship with somebody who doesn't treat you well because you lack the confidence. And again, it could be a situation to where you lack the confidence in regards to being financially sound. You're with somebody who takes care of you financially, essentially. Yet they still feel they can, because of that, they feel as though they can, for lack of better wording, abuse you, right? Well, let me not say for lack of better word. That is the term I want to use. Hopefully it's not physical abuse, but financial abuse, physical abuse. Abuse is abuse. And if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it's not a personal read. But I get the sense that from what I'm seeing here, there's someone who is being hopefully not physically abused, but being abused, right? And that someone is allowing themselves again to be in a relationship where they are being abused because of the financial security that they have within this individual. Oh, that they're getting from this individual. Right? Now, I'm saying all that because you have the Justice card in reverse. Corruption, dishonesty. I don't think this is you. I think this is, again, your partner. And if you're single, I think that you run the risk of looking at somebody, or there needs to be a certain way of thinking you need to change, behaviors even, that because it seems as though there's someone who's even willing to get with a partner like this, who is unjust, essentially, in order to, once again, have this financial security. We all want financial security, man. Trust me. But there are just certain things that, me personally speaking, I'm not willing to put myself through in order to obtain that financial security. Because times where I was financial secure and I wasn't mentally there, or even physically secure, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, and I know I'm not an Aries, so I usually only save the personal mentions for, Virgo reads, but you're the last read of the day, so why not? It's you're not going to be 100% safe, even if you do find yourself in a financial secure situation. Or maybe you're like, I don't care. I just want to be financially secure. I don't care if this person is dishonest. I don't care if this person doesn't make me feel confident or adds to my lack of confidence, let's just say, right? Because I feel as though, and the sun is in the center, by the way, of these two cards. It's in the center of this reading. The sun in reverse. I feel as though the lack of confidence you have in being able to create that financial abundance for yourself, security for yourself, but also that lack of confidence in finding a partner who is willing to treat you well. So you're settling for somebody because they are someone who can take care of you financially. Ultimately, it's really what you value more, Aries. That's going to really work this energy out here. All I can do is hope, honestly, you make the best decision that, I believe you should make. And, of course, educate you. All right? We'll get into the oracle right now. But before we get into the oracle, I would like to remind you to please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done any of that. Much appreciated. All right? Your card today is Real Promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. I'll read that again. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Let me take a sip of water. That's right, Mr. Fancy Glass over here. But I feel as though that the lack of confidence that you're having in yourself is why you find yourself in this situation, or you're willing to be with somebody who doesn't treat you right simply because it's simply because they keep you financial secure. But something may have happened in your past, honestly, that is causing these decisions today. And I was saying this to both Taurus, and it seemed as though Cancer understood it more. Those are the two readings I did before yours. Go check them out. Cancer seemed to understand this, but I was saying this to Taurus, how they needed to be more so going with the flow. And it seems like that's your energy here too. Or at least that's one of your messages here too, is to trust yourself, to be able to get yourself out of whatever financial binds and keep yourself out of financial binds. Trust yourself to be able to do that. But trust yourself to whatever wrong relationships or relationship battles you may have had in the past, mishaps or whatever the case, and that they won't control your life now, that you won't run into partners that are toxic now. And so you're not settling for anybody simply because, again, for financial security, and because you don't have the confidence that you can get the ideal partner, the partner that's going to treat you right. But that's what I have for you today, Aries, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, once again, you are eligible for the free read so long as your birthday is coming up today, tomorrow, throughout Aries season. All right. So if that's something you're interested in, please shoot me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. If you got anything of value here, I would please ask you to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.